right, last call, unless somebody wants to come up. I'm going to close this thing out. In case you didn't know what FOB, this is Father of the Bride hat that I was so graciously awarded with. Very proud of, and I'll be wearing this. Well, I'll wear it in about 20 years when Grayson gets married, I hope. Grayson, where are you, sweetheart?
She's in the back.
She's in, okay. All right, as Father of the Bride, it's my understanding, of course, that I bat last here tonight, and I get the final word tonight. From the day Mary Katherine was born, I knew I'd have the privilege to stand here to honor her and her future husband. I've had friends who have done this before, and they told me my job description was very, very simple. I had 3 simple tasks, and my job was to show up, shut up, and pay up. And I'm proud to say that I have accomplished that task. That was good advice. I've been waiting for this moment for 25 years. Not that I've always looked forward to it, because I always wanted to protect my daughter from making this decision too early in her life. Anyone who has known Mary Katherine as a child, as is referenced earlier tonight, has seen her hold baby dolls. Anyone who has known her recently has seen her hold babies. She always played mommy, but thankfully she never played wife. I knew this day would come, and I've been thinking about what I'd say in terms of counsel and wishes that I could give my little girl and her new husband. But first, let me rewind just a minute. So how did we get here tonight? When Mary Katherine chose a college, I came to these 3 very valid father-like concerns when she chose to come here to Oxford. Number 1, why Ole Miss? There's plenty of great schools in North Carolina. Hey, why not East Carolina or NC State, where Mom and I went? I mean, you know, there's lots of good schools. North Carolina, NC State, a lot of good schools in North Carolina. Why here? The second concern was, you know what, Ole Miss was just too far away. What would I do if something happened and I'm 12 hours away? But number 3 was my most valid concern that I had, and that was, what if she met a boy from Mississippi? Of course, I supported her decision to come here to school at Ole Miss. Who could not love the school, love the community of Oxford, and love the people of Mississippi? But I always had that concern, and I prayed about number 3, about the Mississippi boy. We went through 4 years of college unscathed from a serious relationship, and then the summer of graduation. I innocently asked Mary Katherine one time when she'd come back from a post-graduation trip. I said, hey, Mary Katherine, how did you get back from the airport? And I was expecting the typical, the Chandler or Adrian taxi picked me up over at the airport and brought me back. But no, that's not the answer I got. Instead, she said, this guy named Chip picked me up. And I recall thinking, who is Chip, and why did she say it like that? It wasn't very long after that this Chip fellow was going to come to North Carolina and spend a week with us at the beach. And I'm thinking to myself, you mean this guy's coming to spend a week with me? I've never even met him. I don't know him, and he's going to spend an entire week with us? To summarize how that went, though, at the end of that first week, we begged him to stay for another week and told him if he would, we'd buy his airline ticket to go back. And he did. So he spent 2 weeks with us. I later learned that he missed summer school because of that and had to come back to Ole Miss for another semester. Sorry about that farce, and Pam, I didn't realize it. After year 2 of their relationship, Beth and I told Mary Katherine, Mary Katherine, if you don't marry him, we're going to adopt him. In all seriousness, Mary Katherine has more friends than anyone I know. Everyone that knows her loves her. She's always been concerned about other people, and especially those less fortunate. She's always had a heart of compassion for others. And now she can focus that sense of compassion on the one man that she's chosen to spend the rest of her life with. And that same compassion, love, and energy that she's put into her friendships over the years. And that will result in an incredible marriage. Mary Katherine and Chip are two amazing individuals, and together they will become an even more amazing couple. Mary Katherine Chip, here's my advice to you. Love constantly. Accuse slowly. Forgive quickly. And share everything. Be each other's best friends. Remember your promises and keep them. Leave behind anything that might cause you not to put each other first. Put your marriage first with God at the center. So with all my heart, I offer you my congratulations, best wishes, and blessings as you begin this journey together. So now I'm going to extend my toast to the most beautiful bride, my daughter Mary Katherine, and her incredible groom, my new son, Chip.